Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. I am Balaji Santhanagopalan, working as a software tester at Siemens Digital Industries in Chennai. First of all, happy tester day to all the testers out there. In this short talk, I would like to share some tips to newbies testers, those who want to get started with the software testing. So let's get started. So I have drafted all my tips in this mind map. So you can see all the tips here. So let's get started with the first one. So my first tip is ask questions and write it down. Asking questions, it is the most important skill that testers should have because during meetings, especially when you are discussing the software requirements, you need to get clear with that requirements. For that, you need to ask lot of questions. Even at requirements phase itself, we can have lot of works. So asking questions will get that out. So ask lot of questions during meetings. It will help you out during your testing. It will also help you during your test design. So ask lot of questions during meetings. And when you are using the software, when you are exploring the software, you will get a lot of questions. Write down those questions. And those questions can be your exploration point for further testing. Have a habit of writing down the questions also. And my second tip is try to play with different kind of software. It's a good way to practice testing actually. So when you are playing with different kind of software, you will find bugs when you are playing with that software also. It might help you to test better. And playing with different kind of software might help when you are testing. Like if you are testing a software and that has some undo redo features, you can compare that undo redo features with Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint. So you can get idea from those software and you can try to improve it in your software. And if you find any discrepancy also, you can raise it as a bug. It might help you as a reference. So try to play with different kind of software wherever you want. And try to improve your note taking skills. Note taking skills, again, next to questioning is the another basic skill for any testers to have. So find which note taking medium is comfortable for you. So it can be like pen and paper, note-taking software tools like Evernote, OneNote, or Sticky Notes, mind mapping software like XMind, FreeMind, or MindMeister. There are many mind map softwares out there. And a screenshot during notes, you need to have screenshots also. It would be better you so that you are getting a clear view on that software, and it is easy to report bugs too if you take screenshots of that. So I listed two common screenshots tools, screenshot and stripping tool, and screen recording tools like ShareX, Camtasia, and Ice Cream Screen Recorder. So have a habit of note taking and organize it also, so that you can use it in future. And coming to next tip, focus on your communication skills because communication skills are really important for testers. You can find a super bug. If it is not clear for the developers, then it would be a risk. So focus on your communication skills, writing and speaking. So write clear bug reports so that developers can understand your bug report properly. And if developer says that it cannot be fixed, why it cannot be fixed? Like that, you ask questions, you get the details from them, and you try to convey your point by telling them this bug is having some risk, so it might impact the end user, so we need to fix it. Like that, you need to convince, because a tester can be a successful tester if he tries to get at least get some bugs fixed. So you need to focus on your writing skill as well as your speaking skills, and try to collaborate with other people and speak with them without any hesitation. I find some freshers really hesitate to speak with other people. Even I had that problem when I was a fresher. So don't hesitate, because have an open mind to discuss with other people, because you will get ideas from them that you can use it in your testing. So don't hesitate to talk with other people. And coming to the next step, learn about software bugs. This is one of the most important, again, coming next to note taking, because learning about software bugs, you need to understand what is a bug. What is a software bug exactly? And you need to know different kinds of software bugs. Then only you will be able to find bugs in the software. So coming to the next step, read books and blogs on testing. This is again very important. I know many people don't have habit of reading books in testing, but I used to recommend it here because you need to know what is software testing exactly, and you need to do a lot of research for learning itself. So get started to learn books and blogs on testing. So I'm providing some starting points here. You can start with the Explore It book written by Elizabeth Hendrickson. And after that, you can read this book on lessons learned in software testing written by Kim Kenna, James Back, and Brett Kotikal. And I'm referring to websites also here, to blogs, I should say, and learn about automation properly. My next tip is about automation. So learn about automation properly. So, regarding automation, you first start with automation general concepts. Okay, so for what we are automating it, select a programming language of your interest and learn its basics properly. If you learn any one programming language properly, you will be able to learn any other programming language also, because a single programming language can cover the general programming concepts. So if you are strong in your programming concepts, you will be able to learn any language and you will be in a position to learn any automation tools. So select a programming language of your interest and learn its basics properly. And my final tip is attend software testing related conferences and webinars. In my experience, attending conferences and webinars have been really useful for me to perform in my current job, as well as for me as well as for writing articles and blogs for me. So I would recommend newbies testers to start attending conferences and webinars on software testing, because there are many work going on. You will be able to know the famous testers out there through conferences, and you can connect with many people out there to learn from them. So these are all the tips I would like to share for newbies testers. All these tips I'm following in my current job, and it was really helpful for me. It has improved my performance also in my current job. I would like to thank Fondue Testers for providing this opportunity to share my tips for newbie testers. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.